Merrick and K1lllaaG. Ryoku, one of the best Bayos in the West, and Zyth, our resident Mii Brawler. And they're doing the Bayo Mii Brawler team here, which is actually not that bad of a team based on what Zyth's moveset he used it. Because Zyth in doubles with Mii Brawler, he'll use the piston punch, the one that's kind of like the Little Mac, the Little Mac up with Mii Brawler. And he uses that.
He switched it? It's not 1-1-1-1?
No, I think it's free Mii's here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm like pretty sure. Is it free Mii's? I'm like pretty sure it's free Mii's.
I will check.
That's fantastic.
Because Waddle usually allows Mii's to be free.
That's
I mean,
amazing.
we'll see right away because Zyth always puts the name of the character. Oh yeah, 2-1-3-2. So that is going to be the punch, the flurry kick. Up B3 is the piston punch, and then down B2 is the bouncing fish kick.
For sure.
So we definitely have free Mii's out here today.
And he's got a lot of kill moves too. I'm really excited to see these two play together. And already we're seeing a pretty hot start from the blue team, taking serious control.
Yep.
Oh,
I liked what I was seeing there. I was really confused. I'm like, why is he going for up smash? Not the optimal punish. Yeah, it's going to do some damage, but like, is he trying to just like threaten Zyth from even coming down to save his partner?
Right.
But it was to set up for an early finishing touch, and that would have killed. Look at that Bayo sitting at 75%.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Those fun little combos that you never expect between two people that just know each other well are so fun to watch.
Yep. And I mean, K1lllaaG Merrick, that's a very static team over in West Michigan right now.
Ooh.
See, that's one of those things, and because of the rage and the amount of knockback after like the hit, that piston punch kills super early.
You know, one thing I'm a huge fan of is I heard the idea recently, let's free the Mii's size-wise. Instead of like instead of like 1, 2, 3, just size. I think that'd be interesting personally.
Would the characters get unlimited moveset?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're all 1, 1, 1, 1.
That might be interesting. But I think I think size is a little because you never know. Is it actually the size it should be?
Right.
You can always make little fixes to it.
You know, that's a fair point. And we're seeing right there, K1lllaaG finally lost his stock after getting 200% taken on him. Ooh, is this going to be it for Merrick?
Nope. Oh, and Zyth was ready to respond to Merrick really quick, but manages to get out.
Oh, for sure. And do you know if that's frame 1, the same way Little Max is?
That I'm not too sure about the frame data.
Right.
I think it shares very similar frame data.
Oh, man. What a character.
Yeah. I mean, right now, we've got a super close set. Like, either one of these teams could, like, have the tide of battle switch into.
Ooh! Ooh! My God.
Oh, my God. Zyth lived that, too.
Wow.
I wasn't sure if Zyth was going to live, but, you know.
That was hot.
Yeah.
That was a ballsy down B, and it worked out for him.
I feel bad because Ryoku, he ran in to try and save Zyth, and then managed to he ended up getting himself killed.
Yeah. Trying to be a good teammate doesn't work out, you know?
Yeah.
Just gotta steal all the kills, you know.
Yep. Oh, Zyth living once again. That dash attack from Cloud not going to seal the deal. A little preemptive.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was a nice save by Ryoku. Wow, that off the.
See, look at that, 34% now, that magnifying glass.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to kill. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, Zyth does have 140% rage, so that is quite a lot on deck for him. Zyth, though, once again, living. Zyth is just living on a little bit of a prayer right now. He's he's doing such a good job of staying alive, and Merrick kills himself. That's not what you want to see. He jumped a little early on his up B. Like, he did up B, and then he jumped, and then he fell really low.
Wow.
All right,
can we talk about that from K1lllaaG?
That was the double down smash.
Wow. Probably not exactly what he planned on happening, but he made it work. Now we got to see Zyth one-on-one against Cloud with his Mii Brawler.
Yeah, this is not a very good matchup for Mii Brawler. Mii Brawler shares a lot of similarities to Mario. So the characters like Cloud that have these big disjoints and these swords, they really do a number against them.
Oh, man. Oh, for sure. And then, but the other thing that kind of helps out Zyth here is, like, Who plays me Brawler? Is that it?
Nah, that's not gonna be it.
Oh man. Saw Merrick over there get a little pop off.
Oh yeah, Merrick definitely thought it was happening, but you know, because of that aerial finishing touch nerf from a previous patch, it's really about like that late, like that super high 50, almost 60% range that you get, that 1% hit and all the knockback will kill.
Right.
And me Brawler, he's not a heavyweight and he's not a lightweight, but he's a pretty big, like he's a decent sized midweight.
Yeah, he's
but
like
I don't know why Zyth just did not air dodge at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, that was. I like it because I feel like around this level of play, you're starting to see people be very conservative with limit. You know, like, okay, I'm going to go for things that I'm pretty certain about, right? This is going to kill. That was definitely far from certain, so I liked it, you know. Little ballsy move. Is this Merrick killing himself?
Yeah, that's Merrick killing himself, but this is going to be that double down smash that ended up getting the kill here. Down, down.
So nice.
That's crazy that Zyth stood there thinking he wasn't going to get hit.
Yeah.
He just got hit by it.
For sure, yeah.
Right, and we're off the battlefield. I like this pick by the red team, but I still think they would have. I don't know if I fully agree with it.
Well, why do you think that?
I think Bayonetta Cloud is a lot more controlling on tri platforms.
Yeah.
I think a stage pick like FD would have worked better. But I know for a fact this blue team probably banned FD, most likely. Most Bayos do.
That's a good point.
And even Cloud would probably want to ban it because...
Yeah, he uses platform so well. Like, why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting decision here. And one thing I don't know...
That's going to be a kill, though, by Zyth.
Wow.
That piston punch.
It's so good. Red team off here to a very, very hot start after the rough first game.
Yep.
Man, and one thing, it seems to me like Ryoku's combos, he's missing just a little bit. I'm excited to see. Maybe it's like this is the game.
Oh, and Zyth kills his teammate.
Gosh, that is so strong. I don't think I'm going to get used to that this game. Just how strong it is.
Yep. And that extra mobility from down B2 does a lot of work for Zyth, and it allowed him to kind of like mix his recovery up so he could kind of like contest Bayo off stage a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. And we're seeing Zyth.
Oh, and that's it. That was a really good wait on by K1lllaaG to just wait until like Zyth was in landing lag from using his special, and he waited just in case because he could have potentially scooped up Ryoku as well.
Yeah, really good decision there. Ooh, Merrick re-grabs the ledge, doesn't get punished for it. K1lllaaG definitely kill percent here.
Oh yeah, definitely, and that's it. Oh, the limit saved him actually. I wasn't sure, like, I didn't know he was gonna get limit, but as soon as I saw the limit, I'm like, oh yeah,
he's okay.
Oh, that forward smash gonna dial back.
Ryoku called out that spot dodge, but you know what? You're gonna spot dodge here. Let's just smash that up.
Yep.
Oh man, Merrick there had a really good idea. Didn't quite count for the hit lag. Was that it?
That's it, yeah.
That's it. Very nice by Ryoku.
Ryoku was definitely a little hesitant on that. He wasn't sure if the down smash were actually going to hit, but Bayonetta was extending that back air per leg up by a lot. So.
Oh, yeah. So right here, red team definitely in control, an entire stock advantage over blue team.
Yep.
Those consistent kills by Zyth have really made a huge difference so far. Oh, that's...
He got 2 of them. That is hilarious to me. All right, but this red team, they are really like taking control here, you know, like pretty hard, I would say.
Oh yeah, in a big way. And you know what? Last game even, they were in a definitely a similar position, and then that down smash happened. It's not likely for a down smash like that to happen again. That bait by Zyth.
Back throw. Oh, good DI on the back throw.
Yeah, smart by Merrick. DIing down probably right there. Trying to go for it all.
That's gonna be it.
Takes it. That's a nice little co-confirm.
Oh yeah, Zyth and I, we used to run this team a lot back in the old NHS days.
Oh yeah.
And this was a good team.
Oh yeah.
And it was even when like there was broken Bayo.
Oh shoot.
And so I'm doing like down area ABK up B, and then I'm like, all right, Zyth, your turn.
Right.
Because they're getting set up really high, and then all of a sudden Zyth's just like, wah, 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 wah.
Oh, that
gets the kill.
Back.
I know it doesn't really need to be stated, but the rules do say Mies are free here.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's probably why Extraordinary's not going to come back today.
Oh, man.
Thinking emoji.
thinking. I mean, that man is quite vocal about his disdain for the free Miis.
Is he? Do you know why?
I guess because it's something that's so under-practiced.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Like there's only one tournament that really has free Miis every week, and that's BTT. If BTT is not even every week.
Right.
No, we actually took away that rule.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right, so like free Miis is like it's so rare that nobody really does it anymore.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Anyway, let's get back into this. Game 3, Zyth Ryoku definitely cleaned up a lot of their act going into Game 2 on Battlefield, and that counter pick really it proved me wrong, and I'm glad about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. They handled that really well. Sometimes it's just that comfort pick, you know, like, you know, we feel good on this stage. Let's just go for it. It worked out for them.
So I'm always the person that says that how you feel about a stage beats out whether a matchup is good or bad on it.
Right, right. See, I respect that. I think sometimes people get a little too
That's going to be a death on k1lllaaG's end.
Gosh. That just kills so early. So good.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can tell Zyth's getting a little hungry for it, too.
Oh, yeah.
Merrick just left himself open for 1 second, and Zyth was already up being.
Yeah. Really solid play here by Red Team. You know, they're not in the lead by a lot, but you can feel it. You know, you can feel how the game is in their favor. And they're taking advantage. Blue Team can feel it as well.
Yep. And this red team is whoa, that's.
Ooh,
I was thinking k1lllaaG was gonna just back air there. Because the back air would have actually killed Ryoku.
Oh yeah.
But one thing I was just about to comment is that this red team is playing it slow. They're playing a slow, methodical game right now, and I think that is what it's kind of helping them kind of excel right now. Because a team like Cloud Bayo, that is a kind of like an explosive team that requires like these like hard setups, and then you just boom, here comes like there's the kill cover, boom, there's like 60% on one person.
For sure, it's like the explosiveness versus consistency thing, right? And Red Team's definitely rocking it with the consistency.
Yeah.
Over 100% on both blue players right now. Didn't get the correct down air hitbox. That down air hitbox is good though by k1lllaaG.
Yep, that force smash going to get the kill. Merrick down to his last stock. k1lllaaG with limit in hand, he's trying to just stay alive. They need to get one of these. They need to get the stock off of one of these members of the red team right now.
Oh yeah.
k1lllaaG has to hit it with a finishing touch if he wants to try and stay in this game.
For sure, and I don't know if you've seen it. There's been a couple instances where he could have used his limit, but he just wasn't sure, and he saved it.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea in this situation.
He's really waiting for just that, for a confirm off of Bayo to get it.
Oh man!
And we see it the time he pulls it, he pulls the trigger on his own. Not
it doesn't work out. Yeah. That's so hard too. Is like, you know, you save it for that good moment, and no good moment comes, and you eventually it's like, I feel like I have to pull it.
Yep.
And you can't. You gotta hold it.
And I mean, it's still close. Ryoku though,
wow,
he does have 2 stocks, but definitely a close game here. As long as Ryoku can hold on to it, the red team's going to stay in this good position.
Oh, for sure. And about 60% of both the blue team, that's
going to be it. And blue team needs to take control of this game right here before Bayonetta can get back down from that Halo platform. They need to just get some type of explosive combo onto Zyth, but they failed to do so. Zyth just DI'd off the stage and just went right to the ledge.
Yeah, it was a very safe decision, very respectable, and it's led to now, you know, another pretty safe, not safe lead, but they're feeling it. They're feeling themselves.
Yeah, and you can tell the blue team is fighting tooth and that was a bad DI by k1lllaaG. The blue team was finding some like.
Zyth, you madman. Interesting by Merrick. I like the mix-up. Now he's taking this nice and slow, really just feeling it out. Ryoku seems to be doing the same upbeat.
That's going to be it.
Takes it.
Free Miis gets it once again with a good change of pace there from the red team.
Oh yeah.
That game 2 really, they finally got their like gears aligned.